Welcome to Mitchell Elf Insect Life Cycles. This is Center 4, the Outdoor Observation Center. The objective or goal of this center is for students to study insects in their natural environment, and hopefully you'll have a nice warm early spring day to get to do it instead of a snowy day. But you could also think about adaptations to make if the weather's not so great. Basically, you're going to go outside and look for bugs. And before you go, you might start with the books that I have. There are 2 insect guides, and then there's also a fun book that I just found that I threw in here called Do Bees Sneeze and Other Questions Kids Ask About Insects. And this might get kids to just kind of think and get their curiosity going about insects. There's sections on insect appearance, body parts and functions, size, strength, and speed, all kinds of neat things you could talk about with the kids. So you'll go outside, and each kid will get a bingo card and a dry erase marker. And there are all kinds of things: insect home, insect damage, predators, bees, beetles, galls, which they should all know what those are. A relative of insects. Spiders are not insects. They are in their own family. Insect camouflage, and of course the free square. So you'll send the kids outside and search at least 3 different areas, like the playground or the field or under and on trees or buildings or rocks. And as students find an item on their card, they can mark it off. The first person to fill a row wins, and then you can try to fill the entire card. You can also collect some insects very carefully. There will be nets on the elf shelf, and in this bin there are bug catcher little home things that you can put insects in to look at. And then after you're done looking, you need to carefully release them. We don't want to bring any insects into the school building or have kids taking them home or anything fabulous like that. And try to release them back into their actual habitat. You'll be looking for, on your outline it tells you adults. You might see some butterflies or moths, crickets, bees, ants, flies, cocoons and pupa cases. In the nymph stage, there might be some grasshoppers without wings. And then larva stage would be fuzzy caterpillars, and leaves eaten by larvae. To look for the eggs, you would look on the underside of leaves. And so that's pretty much it. You're going out and you're exploring and getting them, once again, to relate the classroom activities to the real world and outdoors, and getting them to get excited about exploring the schoolyard, and hopefully carrying that over to exploring their neighborhood park or their own backyard or something like that. So that's about it. If you have any questions, you can email us at mitchellelf@gmail.com, and happy insect hunting.